go. Like that. Yeah! That's such a good transition.
Nah, bro, that's utter garbage.
NANI?
Do you even know how to edit, man?
Yeah? Do you not see this thing?
No. This is garbage, bro.
Nah.
You can't upload.
No. This is perfect.
No. I'll teach you, bro. Get out of the chair. Get out of the chair.
Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do is import the two videos that you're going to be transitioning with. And then you're going to head on to the left side into the effects panel and then look up push. This push is already a transition, however, we're going to be using it as a tool for this tutorial. So depending on kind of how long and how big your clips are, it's going to determine how the default duration is. So what you want to do is I'm just going to zoom in and then go to where I have the transition. And then you're going to want to make it quite short because we're going to make it really fast. Be around 8 for me. Alright, so once you guys have done that, you guys want to go ahead into the project tab and go to this little paper down here where it says new item. Click that and go to adjustment layer. Click OK. And then over here you can see this is where adjustment layer appears. Go ahead and drag that onto your timeline and just cut it down to where it is just a little bit bigger than the transition. You could also take off the little magnets to make it easier. Alright, so once you guys have done that, go ahead into the effects tab again, and then look up directional blur. Apply this to the adjustment layer, and go ahead into where it says effect controls, and then down to where it says directional blur. Make sure that the little play stick is at the very beginning of the adjustment layer, and then down here where it says direction, so this is basically where like the blur is going to slide to. It can either cover the top, the bottom, left or right, just depending on the angle that you have set. But just for a simple left to right and to follow through with this transition that we're doing, you just want to go ahead and set that to a nice 90. Go ahead down here where it says the blur length at the very beginning, click that to create a keyframe, then go to where it is about the center of the adjustment layer. Put your blur length to maybe around like 115, 120. This will be the blur at its highest peak. Go ahead and continue and to the where it's at the very end of your adjustment layer, and then put the blur length back to 0. Alright, once you guys have done that, this is what we'll have, and that's not too shabby by itself. If you guys would like to add just a little extra this is basically where you're going to just make it kind of zoom in and out in such a way that'll make it more effective. So go ahead into the effects panel and look up transform. Add this transform onto your adjustment layer. And then down here, you will see a lot of things for transform, but we're only going to really worry about scale. So again, just be sure that your play stick is at the very beginning of your adjustment layer. So and then you're going to create a keyframe for the beginning, the middle, and the end. Alright, so once you guys have created those keyframes, go into the one in the middle and go towards the scale and put that to around 120, 115 as well. And this will also get rid of any black smudge that may occur during the transition. So this is what it'll look like once you have done all of this. And then you're done. Or are you? So the one thing that a transition cannot live without, guys, is this. So basically where you can find your sound effects is online. You can find some free non-copy ones on YouTube. The one that I will be using for this tutorial is one of those. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But this is basically mine right here. And so I'm just gonna play it for you guys and see what y'all think. There, done. Is that not better? Yeah, I guess so. That's what I thought. Alright, so that is going to be it for this tutorial video. If you guys liked it or even found it helpful, please consider smashing the like button and subscribing. If y'all want to see any more type of tutorials, be sure to comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Later.